here with my dad. He's visiting us from London. We got this fantastic 1967 Ferrari 330 GT 2+2. It's a Series 2. We got the V12 Colombo engine, and it's just a classic. Dad, let him know.
What I love about this car is that when John Lennon passed his driving test in 1967, he went out and bought one of these cars that very same day. This is a car you take the kids to school in, you go to the supermarket, and then you head off out there on the road, and it'll go up to 152 miles an hour. Not bad in 1967.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Sleek, aggressive, 1960s classic Italian style. Pininfarina design bodywork. This is Series 2. So you have the single headlights compared to a Series 1 that has the quad headlights.
So this car is the successor to the Ferrari 330 GTE. It's a personal favorite of Enzo Ferrari, the +2. He owned one himself. Let's look inside here. It's gorgeous. Very, very classy Italian stuff. Toolkit, owner's manual. The previous owner had this for 44 years. Look at this beautiful leather in here. It's lovely. Connolly leather. That's what all the finest Italian cars used to have. There's nothing like it. Over 50 years old. And here we go, the famous Ferrari prancing horse.
Let's check out what's under the hood. This is a 4-liter Colombo V12 producing 300 horsepower and 6,600 RPMs. This is a matching numbers engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission that's an upgrade from the Series 1 that only had a 4-speed. You can go 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. When I open the hood of a Ferrari from the 60s and I see a Colombo V12 engine, there's just something about it that just resonates and just makes you feel a certain way.
So look at these wheels. These cars have improved independent rear suspension for much better handling, which is kind of what you need when this is a +2. You've got more people in this car. It's not just a 2-seater. You've got 4 people in this car. So you want it to be nice and safe and secure when you're hurtling around those corners at the colossally high speed this can allow you to have such fun with. The Series 2 is more sought after due to the design and the mechanical refinements. Let's see how it handles. I was going to say, this car doesn't seem to me like a car that's almost 60 years old. Look at this leather, look at it, it's fantastic.
I agree.
You know, the steering wheel.
Oh, the wood grain steering wheel is absolutely sensational.
Beautiful, isn't it?
And the way these cars drive, they just slip into gear so easily. It's such a tight car, even though it's a 2+2. It's clean, it's well put together.
And at the same time, it looks like you could be on an airplane with the way all the dials are laid out. It feels safe also, doesn't it?
Very. So look how amazing this is. Isn't that fun?
Well, I love that. It's just the way it springs up. And the lighter too, look. Blimey. Right. Quick, give me my cigar.
Exactly. Isn't it? You know, look at the craftsmanship of just even the light and the ashtray.
I know.
They don't do that anymore. Or they don't even put ashtrays in cars anymore. I mean, you shouldn't smoke, but I'm just saying it's a cool feature just to bring you back to the old times. You know what I love too is the headliner.
Well, which you would expect actually for a Pininfarina, really. It's not just the exterior, it's not just the engine. It's so beautiful inside. I mean, you know, I'd like to be those kids being taken to school in the back of this car.
Who wouldn't want to be?
They must have been incredibly excited.
I mean, I was excited when I used to go in your car on the way to school in the Amazon.
Oh, no, I hope I was driving safely.
The handling, the performance, second to none.
And that GT push, the surge that you get, which is always the sign of a true +2 actually, right up to the present day.
See, it's not only fast and efficient, but it's also a cruiser.
I know, we could go for 500, 600 miles now.
Yep.
And not feel fatigued in the least bit. Come on, this is what we want. You know what these cars have? Smooth highway cruising and that dynamic GT performance at the same time. Here we go. Let's feel it, baby.
What I love about these cars, Dad, is the way the transmission engages. It's just so simple.
I can feel it.
It's easy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's an easy drive. Some cars you struggle to engage the gears. This car just jumps right in.
That's part of the sophisticated beauty of Ferrari. You know?
Absolutely. I mean, we could be in somewhere in Italy here.
I know, that's one of them. I'm hoping round the corner we're going to see the Italian Riviera. John Lennon will be coming the other way in his version of this car. What I love is that this is a 1967 car. And 1967 was such a pivotal time, in fact, you know? I mean, it's like music changes, the whole culture changes, there's a drug culture, there's flower power in San Francisco. And this car looks like it kind of stretches across two ages. In some ways, it could be a car from the 1930s or the 1940s. In other ways, it's from the 1990s. It's so unique in that respect. In this car, you know, you can just feel the ground beneath you, can't you? You can feel the mechanics of the motor. It seems quite magical, really. Also, it makes you feel happy, actually, driving in this car. Quintessentially happy.
If you're ever in a bad mood or you're depressed, you just go around the block.
Exactly.
So each car, especially an antique car, every time you get to know them, there's so many different nuances. Could be the way it shifts, or the way that it drives, or the way that it starts, or the way that it turns. So getting to know each car makes the drive so much more enjoyable because you understand the car and you guys get to know each other. It's a nice relationship to have with the car because you get to understand all the qualities and aspects that make each other tick. Well, let me tell you, nothing for me like enjoying this Ferrari with you in the hills.
Me too. Me too.